Hi everybody, it's Professor G here from Speaking with Courage, and on today's video I will give you 3 tips that you can use to manage your time better when you're presenting in front of an audience. Hi everybody, again Professor G here with Speaking with Courage, and on today's video I want to share with you some tips and tricks that you can use to be sure to reach your time limits, or to be sure to be within time limits when you're presenting in front of an audience. And if you have ever presented in class or in the community or in front of an audience at work, you know that time is very valuable and time management is very important in public speaking. The example that I give is that if you have 6 speakers in an hour and each speaker needs to go for 10 minutes in front of the audience, and you are one of the first speakers and go 15 minutes and the next one goes, let's say 14 minutes, you already pass the limit by 9 minutes as a whole. So it's likely that the last speaker will not have enough time, or he will have to be moved to a different day. So this is why etiquette in terms of time management in public speaking is really important. You want to stay within your time requirements so that the whole schedule does not get all screwed up. So what are some of the things that you can do to manage your time better? The first one is that you can set your timer. You can use your smartphone or a device to keep time and keep it in front of you so that you know how long you've gone in terms of minutes. It's very easy. It takes some time getting used to it, and it's just one way of managing your time. Also, what you can do is have timestamps in your outline so that you know when to stop or when to move on to the next point, and so on and so forth. So that's the first way that you can use, or the first thing that you can do to keep time better. The second way of keeping time or managing your time better during a presentation or a speech is to have somebody in the background or in front of the audience, anywhere where you can see them, give you cues. You can ask them to raise their hand when it's the halfway point, or you can ask them to raise their hand when you have 10 or 5 minutes left in your presentation. This will give you an opportunity to have somebody in the audience instead of having to look down at a stopwatch or at your phone. Maybe your phone goes dark in terms of the screen, and then you have to touch it so that it lights up again. There are many things that can go wrong with the device. So having somebody in the audience keep time for you is a great option as well. And finally, the best way of managing time better is to practice, 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 and time yourself before the presentation. If you have an outline, if you have slides, if you have some sort of notes that can help you keep track of where you're going with your speech, it is likely that you're going to be within time limits. So practice is essential for time management, because you'll get used to the content, you'll get used to the material, and then you'll start feeling and developing that internal clock that we all have. And once you start feeling like you're going over, you're probably going to start noticing that you need to finish up and wrap up. So there you have it. The first one, be sure to keep a timer or a stopwatch or your smartphone close to where you can see it to manage time. The second one, you can probably have somebody in the audience help you out with time cues. And the final one is preparation, preparation, preparation. There you have it, guys. 3 very simple ways of managing time better in your speech or presentation. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. It's going to help us create a bigger community so that we all can continue enhancing our public speaking skills. I am Professor G. This is Speaking with Courage, and I'll catch you on the next one.